It's kind of a shame that the Mimic story does take place in the 70s. I always thought it took place in the 80s and 1940, but yeah, still
Yeah.
So the Mimic stories would be like late 7. It's not even in the 80s yet when it takes place. What the heck?
No. Yeah.
Which
So
that was kind of strange for like the storyteller time placement, but yeah, you know.
Also, it's kind of crazy because that means the Mimic, it was literally made and killing before even William was.
And then William was just discovering.
Oh, you're so right.
William just discovered the Mimic just doing something very interesting. Like, I don't know what
the Mimic really is around since like one of the oldest points in the timeline. Like before even Afton shit started.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, what if the Mimic story was foreshadowing the first event with timeline, which was Charlie's death?
Well, I mean, yeah, the first event of the Scott era timeline, yeah.
It's because that Mimic basically has like the power super string and shit. But also, I think that would mean that really badly got interested of like the whole Mimic shit thing. And it's like, I don't know what the hell is going on with the Mimic, but I gotta have this man. He just did not know possession until like point out. It's like, oh, you know what? That actually doesn't explain the Mimic. I'm gonna use that. I guess everybody should.
So David was the first step. That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, you know, when playing Ruin, when, like, I get to the Mimic part, like, just the way it looks just gives you that vibe that it's just, like, it's something very old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's around with the carnival shit in the 70s. So it probably makes sense why the Mimic was connected to the 70s part, because it was living around at that time.
Yeah.
So it does make the storyteller's story just very contradictory, because, like, I would have been fine with it in 2024, but, like, what am I supposed to do with this one? Because that would mean the story would take place in 2019, and that would be like, oh, 14 minutes. I don't know, they don't all be down.
I'm cutting it. I'm at 4 AM with 9% power. I do not have confidence.
Nah, you better. You said, like, let's turn to 5 AM. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll turn to 5 AM if I'm lucky.
Okay, come on. Turn to 5 AM. I beg you.
It's 5 AM at 4% power. Do you think I'll make it?
I don't know. Let's cross that line, brother.
You know what? Let's try it. Spencer playing Jeffy's Endless Atheos win. I'll ask him when he gets back.
Okay. Oh, also another interesting thing.
Yeah.
Someone, and this is just a theory, okay?
A game theory?
It would be it would be insane if this is true. Like a holy shit moment. They said, can you imagine if like William in some capacity appears in Secret of the Mimic and he encounters the Mimic somehow, and the Mimic is actually how William learned about agony and shit in the first place and led to the experiments on Garrett and shit like that, and Charlie.
Probably. I mean, he was interested on how exactly. I mean, technically, because William would be in charge of Fazbear Entertainment, he probably just wanted the Mimic somehow.
Because that was always the thing I was confused about, and it's like that under Garrett first, it's like he just suddenly puts together their supernatural shit infecting shit from his son and stuff. Like, how does he know that stuff exists? Or under Charlie, he just assumes because the puppet's moving weird that the girlie killed her ghost possessing it or something. And I'm like,
well, I don't think it's just like, I think the puppet probably was like acting like Charlie as well, I would assume.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then also the fact that the tear tracks magically show up as well.
Oh, wait,
so I think it's a bit more than just the puppet moving to show him that it got possessed.
Okay, I think it's because okay, sorry, go on.
No, I was just say, okay, then yeah, I guess that could explain it under Charlie first, which is already why I kind of believe. So I guess that functions as an explanation there. But a lot of people believe Garrett first, obviously, and I'm just saying this could provide an explanation under that theory.
Honestly, I believe Garrett was an experiment victim, so I don't think...
Yeah.
Under that, I don't think Garrett first really works that well if he is an experiment victim.
I do, but you know, the other reason, he's not an experiment victim, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I think maybe because... I think it's because about the fact that I don't think it's because that Charlie was like acting in the public. I think it's because about the fact that Henry had like some type of influence on Charlie and the puppet. Kind of like in the good father way, where Charlie would follow her father ideals and will follow to protect the children, following the security program, which got William the whole idea of creating an animatronic family that he could influence and make them all their own. Yeah, his themselves.
Yeah.
That's like the type of solution, which I think kind of probably would work better. Like if William discovered the mimic, and then like he saw exactly that had to like literally influence like robots to make act like so differently, and they can also do something. Which is why you got the whole idea of like recreating the missing children and then letting the mimics saw that. And I think he did want the mimics to see the missing children.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen Foxy move this whole game. Sorry.
Another interesting point is people think we could play as Edwin in Secret of the Mimic.
Oh, I hope we do. That would actually. Oh, wait. Okay.
They think it's going to be what Edwin was talking about in the Storyteller when he says it's happening again.
Something that like always bothered me about the Mimic and the Storytellers is that like it doesn't really explain why Evan is not. What did I say? Edwin. It doesn't really explain why Edwin is like so scared of like using the Mimic programming.
Yeah, because he left the factory originally before the Mimic started killing dudes, so at what point did he learn the Mimic was dangerous?
But if he finds out in Secret of the Mimic, that would explain why Edwin like freaked out so much.
Yes.
That
would be so cool.
Really, that it's like, Willie, how could you use my invention? Awesome.
Yeah. Also, that would 100% confirm Tails games, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing people. Sorry.
So I think
at the very least, it would confirm Edwin is not a parallel to Henry.
I've heard people say that Into the Pit is confirming Frights games.
Oh, there's a whole...
Guys, holy crap, guys.
What, Spencer?
My grandpa and like my aunts and I were like walking into like the restaurant, and then I saw my old science teacher from 10th grade.
Oh.
Wow, that's awesome.
I love him. He's awesome. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna get back to you.
That's really cool.
That's really cool. Awesome.
Oh yeah, Into the Pit. So, it's the usual shit. Some say it confirms Frights games. Some say it debunks Stitchline Frights games. Some say it just like it doesn't really give an answer on either of them.
Brother.
Depends on how you interpret it.
Okay, well, I mean, I think I'm already going, because I think if it's a game, then it should just be in game line. Like, I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, the issue is I'll say it. The timeline right now.
I don't really say it's messing up the timeline.
Because the Stitch Wraith appears in Into the Pit.
I mean, I think the Stitch Wraith... I mean... Yeah, that doesn't contradict anything, I don't think. If the Stitch Wraith is made before Into the Pit.
Oh, see, here's the thing, though. Into the Pit implies FNAF 3 hasn't happened yet.
The game does?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Wait, how
does
it do that?
Stitch Wraith is very obviously after UCN.
How does it imply that?
So, the FNAF 3 arcade games and the posters, they're still in Jeff's Pizza.
Oh, yeah. I think they probably...
Which implies that logically, you would think after that, the Frights gang would come into Jeff's and take this shit out of there for Fazbear's Frights, like they say they do.
Okay.
Also, it looks like the safe room is kind of sealed, so...
What,
I mean,
Sorry.
I don't know, I was gonna say, couldn't, like, literally, the Fast and Fright crew decided to put that key all the judge after, like, with the fire, like, if the arcades was, like, still working, and it's also come out virgin.
What does the Stitch Rape do in the game?
Oswald sees him outside of his window.
Oh, shoot.
He's, like,
So
spying on him.
So it, like, definitely exists.
Yes.
Which kind of would be strange, because I kind of was saying actually that probably, I think that the only reason why the arcades are there is probably because the whole memory shit affecting the real world, but like, probably arcades are figured out in a safe room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, is Into the Pit implies that, the FNAF 3 minigames are actual arcades, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, probably meaning that someone must have played the arcade in order obviously to free the spirits. And who
Well, I
would
mean,
it
like,
be?
Yeah. How would it, though, get from Phasma's Fright back to Jeff's?
Yeah, that's the issue.
I think
And
maybe
some people said auction theory, but
What?
it's like that would imply they took it. Well, you know, they sold shit off at the auction, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
that would
but,
imply
like-
they took it out of Jeff's. Jeff rebought it.
Yeah,
and put it back in his
that's kind of dumb.
pizzeria.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe Fazbear and David Crew decided to get the stuff before Jeff owned the pizzeria, and then like.
But they're not even.
Yeah,
They're not
yeah,
even.
yeah, see, the thing is, they're in the same place as they were in the 80s. So that would imply you put them back in the same place.
The thing is, Fazbear
Also, would have
Entertainment
to
isn't
put it-
even using that building anymore, so I don't.
Yeah.
Why would they even put it in Jeff's Pizza?
Yeah. Well, I think they're. Why would they put it in Jeff's Pizza? What do you mean? The idea is that they were there in the 85, and then they're there in the exact same place in Jeff's now. So the only way would be if Fazbear Entertainment returned to Freddy's either before Jeff owned it or something. They took those out, then, but not the other arcades for some reason. Then Jeff got the place, or he went and bought them at the auction and brought them right back and put them in the exact same place they originally were.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I think maybe probably the arcades are not supposed to probably be there. I think probably because since the ball thing and from the shit like in real life, I think it's probably that maybe that the arcades are there because it's like literally from the ball pit memories. But I do think.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
But I think that the arcades will probably took it out before. I probably would took it out because this trade existing kind of would not make sense with the whole game being like before FNAF 6 if this trade exists. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, see, the thing is, the safe room is also seemingly sealed.
I mean, I think that could either probably be A in or think of like the memory involved in, or B, probably they perhaps they just sealed the room.
They said either that or they said it was a false wall. So like, I suppose that means you could take off the wall and then reseal it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, maybe the Valentine's humor Jeff just like, I don't want this random ass room open. Let's just put this thing back over again.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, wasn't there basically arcade in the safe room? So like, couldn't they probably dash it out and probably did not take it? Because
maybe they had multiples of the same arcade games. Who knows?
yeah, exactly. So I think they probably just took the old arcade out of the window and actually had the affected by that one, and then take it to like the Graveyard Pizzeria location, and then they probably just use that.
Oh, the Scott
Okay.
Games Twitter is retweeting a lot of art.
Oh, that's
Yo.
cool of them.
Anyways, Mike Schmidt has survived 5-9. Was the employee of the month.
Yay!
Actually, no. I think he becomes employee of the month in '96. But wouldn't that take pretty like a month in a restaurant?
No, he
before
becomes he becomes playing the month for a day and then gets fired right after. Okay,
Like,
you know what I think is funny? So we got Game Mike, who goes into the pizzeria probably knowing the animatronics are gonna attack, and he goes there for 5 nights and then works an extra 6th and 7th night, and then only leaves because he's forced to because he gets fired. And then we got Movie Mike, who goes in not knowing anything, and then the animatronics attack him on night 5, and he's like, I'm never coming back here again. I just think that's funny.
Yeah.
Consider exactly this where the gear is there. He's just lying to himself. Be like, oh, you see, I don't want to go back. That he's lying. He knows he's gonna come back there no matter what.
I'm gonna do the 6th night, and then I'm gonna try to do 420, which I'm dreading.
Also, the latest art they've retweeted is sick.
Yo, really?
Oh, the first game theory.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Oh, he said art. Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
As you said that, they also, like, tweeted the first Matt Pet video.
Oh. It's, I guess I'll just put it in the chat. It's, this one. It's the one of all the different characters and stuff, like Baby and Glamrock Freddy and Norm Springtrap and Fredbear and Puppet and
Like,
stuff.
every character throughout the series? That sounds sick.
Not every character, but, like, representation of, like, every game, at least.
Oh, I see. So, like, all the main characters?
Yes.
Something like that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yo.
Yeah.
I like how the poet just looks at it, just like, oh my god, this is
Yeah.
why you're back. But as for what I'm about to say about Into the Pit, even on the I kind of do think that Into the Pit is probably after later. But I think the art things is probably better than being thing again, because technically you could actually change things into memory. I think probably perhaps they just had multiple versions of it. So do you think that It's a Pit is like different episodes later? I'll
Go ahead.
I was
I
just gonna
just... Go ahead.
oh no, go ahead. I was just gonna ask a question. Do you think that if it's after Fake Fast Food or like before Fast Food?
So... True. It can only be one. But I was just going to say, so Cloak actually retweeted, like, some of the stuff they were gonna, like, put out. They still are gonna put out. But, some of the art is, like, insane.
Oh?
And
Gotcha.
this, but the thing is, there's one of them that has, like, so basically what it is, and I'll post it in a second, but it's like multiple layers showing different games. Specifically, the top is Security Breach, the second layer is Pizza Simulator, the third layer is Sister Location, and the bottom layer is, like, the Red Lake.
Oh, the Red Lake?
Yes, with Old Man Consequences.
That's cool.
The thing is, though,
What?
get this. Sitting with Old Man Consequences is the princess.
Yo! Princess Quest mention! And I guess that basically
but I'm
confirms the red old guy is Old Man Consequences, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It basically must confirm, at the very least, being Old Man Consequences.
I mean, I believe that anyway, but I'm glad confirmation is always awesome.
Yeah. Oh, shit!
What?
What's interesting is there's also the Red Bear. He's there with both of them.
Cassidy? I think or does it imply who the Red Bear is?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Personally, I think that's
So that
Cassidy.
Okay, so yeah, then that would be both. Then that would be interesting if they tied Old Man Consequences to both of them and stuff.
Yeah, probably because Oh man,
Yeah, like it implies his presence in the UC ending and his presence in Princess Quest.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like that's a damn cool reference.
Indeed.
In fact, here it is. It's right. Like, look at all this shit.
Shit.
Brother is trying to swim. Anyways, I do think exactly that probably that Red Bear is different from like. It's different from like Freddy Fazbear. That Red Bear is probably different from the Princess Quest. But
wait, no. What Red Bear do you think I'm talking about?
Cassidy like.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. The one in the mini game.
Yeah,